Welcome back to Wainsider, where we dive into the electric, chaotic heart of professional wrestling, dissecting the moments that make WWE a saga of passion, power, and betrayal. Tonight, we're unpacking a bombshell that's set the WWE universe ablaze, a confession that's as shocking as it is personal. Jey Uso, the reigning world heavyweight champion, has admitted to a kiss with Rhea Ripley, a revelation that's sent fans into a frenzy on X and beyond. This isn't just gossip, it's a story steeped in emotional history, silent resentments, and a violent attack that's left the Anoa'i family's legacy teetering. Let's unravel the tension, the betrayal, and what this means for WWE's most storied dynasty. To understand this moment, we have to trace the roots of Jey Uso's journey. As part of the Usos, alongside his twin brother Jimmy, Jey carried the Anoa'i family's legacy with pride, their record-breaking 622-day tag team title reign a testament to their bond. But Jey's solo run in 2025, winning the Royal Rumble and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41, marked a new chapter. The pressure to step out of the Bloodline's shadow, to be main event, Jey, was immense. That spotlight, though, came with a cost: strained family ties and a need to prove himself as more than just a tag team star. Rhea Ripley's story runs parallel, a tale of raw power and unrelenting ambition. The Eradicator, a former women's world champion, redefined the women's division with her brute strength and magnetic charisma. Her 2024 feud with Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio, her former Judgment Day ally, showcased her ability to dominate both in and out of the ring. But Rhea's dominance bred resentment. Some saw her as untouchable, a star who overshadowed others. Her connection with Jey, sparked during a mixed tag match at SummerSlam 2025, was unexpected, a chemistry that fans noticed but couldn't quite define. Please like, share and subscribe for more WWE content. The Bloodline's history is the backbone of this drama. Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief, built an empire on family loyalty, with Jey and Jimmy as his pillars. But Jey's rebellion in 2020, his "I Quit" match against Reigns, exposed cracks in that foundation. Jimmy's return smoothed things over, but the pressure to acknowledge Reigns left scars. Jey's solo success in 2025, while a triumph, stirred silent resentment. Reigns supported him publicly, but privately, there was tension. Jey's rise meant stepping away from the family narrative, a move that didn't sit well with everyone. Rey's own faction, the Judgment Day, was no stranger to tension. After Dominic's betrayal in 2024, aligning with Liv Morgan, Rhea rebuilt the group with Finn Balor and Damian Priest. But her leadership was questioned. Some saw her as too dominant, too focused on her own glory. Backstage, there were whispers that Dominic's exit wasn't just storyline, it was personal, a resentment of Rey's control. Her growing bond with Jey, seen in backstage segments and social media banter, raised eyebrows, especially among the Bloodline and the Judgment Day. That chemistry, innocent at first, was a spark waiting to ignite. The emotional history here is a tangle of power and pressure. Jey's rise as a single star was a dream realized, but it came with isolation. His wife, Takisha, and their sons were his anchor, but the grind of WWE, title defenses, media tours, the weight of the Anoa'i name, left little room for balance. Rhea, too, faced pressure, her status as a top star demanding constant perfection. Their shared moments, whether in the ring or backstage, were a release, a connection born of mutual respect. But that connection, as we'd learn, crossed lines, stirring resentment from those closest to them. The Vision, led by Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman, adds another layer. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, powerhouses hungry for their own legacy, saw Jey's championship reign as a roadblock. Reed, a Samoan-Australian titan, and Breaker, a Steiner heir, resented Jey's rise, especially his defiance of the Bloodline's narrative. Heyman, ever the manipulator, fueled their ambition, whispering that Jey's title was theirs for the taking. The Vision's rivalry with the Bloodline was personal, a clash of new blood against a dynasty, and Jey's growing closeness with Rhea only heightened their disdain. Roman Reigns' role in this can't be ignored. As tribal chief, he's carried the Anoa'i legacy through betrayals, Sami Zayn, Jimmy's superkick at Night of Champions 2023, Jey's own rebellion. Jey's solo success was a point of pride, but also a strain. Reigns' leadership demanded loyalty, and Jey's independence, coupled with his connection to Rhea, felt like a drift from the family. The silent resentment wasn't just from Reigns. Jimmy, still tied to the bloodline, felt the weight of Jey's absence, their twin bond tested by diverging paths. Let's set the stage for the moment that changed everything. It's Monday Night Raw, the crowd electric as Jey Uso defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor. Rhea Ripley is at ringside, her presence a boost for Jey, their chemistry undeniable. The Judgment Day lurks, but so does the Vision, Rollins, Heyman, Reed, and Breakker watching from the ramp. The match is a banger, Jey's superkicks echoing through the arena. But the tension is thick, a sense that something's about to break. The crowd chants, "Yeet." But there's an undercurrent of unease. Then it happens, the attack. As Jey retains his title, Bronson Reed and Braun Breakker storm the ring. Reed's tsunami flattens Jey, a 330-pound wrecking ball, while Breakker's spear drives him into the mat. Rhea tries to intervene, but Rollins holds her back, a smirk on his face. The crowd is stunned, boos raining down as the Vision stands